we will get to it. Sword Haven, as we do. And behold, behold. Now let me just take a look at that. Harvest Fest. Actually, no. Join bank. I have to do some things. I feel the need to, you know, clean out my inventory. And when I say my inventory, I'm visualizing my bank so that I can then throw some stuff in my inventory. I spent a bit leveling classes. As you can see, I've got a lot of classes that I didn't have before, and I have them now. Or rather, a lot of classes that I had, and then a lot of classes that I didn't have, but now I do, which isn't really surprising. And I leveled them a little bit, because I'm like, hey, might as well. Right, I want to check something out, though. Default staff. I want to see if that can be purchased somewhere. Okay. Was the starter weapon. Okay. Can only be obtained once. I knew it. I knew it. Right, I was correct. I was right to keep that safe in here. Right, so we're gonna keep it here. The default staff is gonna remain in here. The diamond is the diamond. I mean, nude whore. I think I'm gonna get rid of that one because I can get him whenever I want to. This one, I've read it, so I don't need it. Mobius Victory Medal. I can pick this up at any time, so I don't need it. I'm gonna keep my recommendation letter because it's important-ish. Mystic Quill, so keep that. Black Knight Orb, that's relatively valuable. This one, create the Avatar of Life armor in the celestial realm. Okay. Okay. That was okay. This one is an alchemy item. Right. And there's an Aryan token, so I've got only one of those. Pink Star Diamond of Nulgath. I don't want to sell this item. It's also a quest item, so I'm just gonna keep it. Okay. Now then. Warlord. Warlord. Oh, I can grab a paladin actually now. Okay, that goes in here. Sorcerer goes in here. Rust Bucket goes in here. And Renegade also goes in here. And we no longer have any space. Alright. Now that's that, I should swap over to Necromancer. Also, I shouldn't equip my Katana. And I gotta get rid of the Mobius Victory Medal. Yes. The Ominous Note. Yes. I don't think I need this one. Does that drop? Search on the wiki. It drops from him. Okay, yes. So I don't actually need it. I don't actually need to keep it here. Okay. I have turkey leftovers. You should sell whatever you don't eat or flaunt it. Okay, so this one, I think that's also just a pickup item. Oh, required to accept the foul play quest. Okay. Well, I'll keep it then. Light Tower Sword, I'll keep it as well. It's kinda important-ish. The Harvest Quiver Cape, I'll sell it. Even though I kinda like it, I'll sell it. The Minotaur, I'm gonna sell him. And there you go. Let me whip out my battle pet. There he is. A phenomenal skeleton. And he moves in unison with me. How great is that? I think it's very great. Right, the only reason I haven't ranked my Necromancer is because I figured I'm going to be using him, and he's going to be ranking normal naturally, so that's okay. Okay, now, I think join Feast. No, wait, no, that's not it. Yep, exactly. That's I suspected this. Now, new releases. Harvest Day. Okay, 2020. Gothic Dream, Mehmet's Nightmare, Nightmare War. Feast, Verbal Feast, Furborg, Sheep Meat Lab. Okay, yes. Okay, so 2018 then. Feast War, okay, 2017 then. Feast, Foul Farm, Grams, Third Draken. Okay. So 2020 I guess. Gothic Dream, Mehmet's Nightmare and Nightmare War. Okay, so join Gothic Dream. This is Aurelia Voltaire. I really ought to get to bed. No. But there's so much left to do. Planning the perfect menu. Laying out the perfect decor. But he falls asleep. Huh? What? I said, avoid the grilled aubergine. You don't want to make your guests uncomfortable. Hey, you're not supposed to be talking to me. You're not supposed to be talking at all. Why not? Yeah, why should you get to have all the fun? Whoa, hey, I didn't mean... You think just because you made us, you get to tell us what to do? Well, no, it's just... What? You're not real. Oh yeah? Is this real? Oh! That looks tasty. Did you make that? Or did Oishi? A collaboration. Her fine sense of flavor and my exquisitely spooky aesthetic. Wait a minute. If you're here, does that mean I'm asleep? Somehow both asleep and awake at the same time. Good job. Oh, I've been pulling all-nighters all week trying to get this done. I guess it finally caught up. Yep. I see this a lot. Hot coffee should wake me up. But it's not gonna. The cake still has a face. Why didn't that work? You're awake and asleep at the same time. That's not supposed to happen. I think we might be stuck in here. Great. It's okay, I got this. I'm gonna get us some help. But how? Like you said, we're stuck in here. Lucky for us, Eunuch is asleep right now too. You'd better hurry. I can't fight this thing by myself. Okay. It's just the big ass cake. Hey, you're here. That's great. I baked a spooky cake and now it wants to fight me. You've fought weirder things than this. You can help. That cake is a lie. Oh my god, 22,000 experience? Why? Don't mind if I do. I can't believe a giant monster cake is trying to kill me. Isn't this just my luck? Kick its frosting, hero. Mehmet shrugs and grins sheepishly. Alright. Okay, well, let's open up with the big boys, and then... Already the damage is absolutely insane. The 3,000 crit. Oh, I just killed myself. Mm. 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 Yes, baby. Yes. So yeah, that just happened. I guess I just crit when I used infect. Oh, 4,200 damage. Sheesh. 4,300 damage. There we go. Sheesh. Way to go, me. I deal damage. Not only to the enemy, but myself. This is the... Swordhaven server. AK Ricochet. Welcome to the stream. Oh man, that cake would have been so tasty. Okay, another cinematic. Okay, blast my ears with music that has vocals. Yay! You did it! Okay, what the heck is going on here? You just killed the giant monster cake. Duh. Looks like something Voltaire would make. That's because I did. It was supposed to be the dessert for Oishi's harvest feast. Dang. Sorry I smashed it then. Hey, it's fine. A good party planner always makes extra. That's sounding pretty ominous right now. Yeah, I wasn't really thinking about what that was implying. Guys, focus! Right now, the most important thing is finding a way to make Voltaire wake up. If he stops dreaming, then all of this gets out of... Then all of us can get out of this mess. Thank you for the follow, AK Ricochet. Right, let's see how we make Voltaire stop dreaming. I can't believe you're all stuck in this kind of awesome, really tasty looking nightmare. But I figure our odds are way higher if you're stuck here with us. Anyway, right now, the most important thing is finding a way to make Voltaire wake up. If he stops dreaming, then all three of us can get out of this mess. Oh, wow! He's an enchanted vampire lord. Okay, but how? How do you get an enchanted vampire lord? I'm just a little measly vampire lord. I'm not enchanted at all. Ah well. Let's see. Man, I'm so glad you're here. There's no one I'd rather have helping out when I'm in some mysterious kind of danger. Mehmet's a nightmare creature, so it's a good thing she's with us too. You trust her, right? Right? What happened? Tell me. I was pulling an all-nighter trying to get everything ready for the harvest feast. Oishi wanted to step things up a notch, so she hired me to handle the decorations and desserts. But I worked so long and so hard, I fell asleep while I was awake, and now I can't wake myself up again. That is indeed weird. I should have known. The cupcakes I made have turned into ravenous fiends too. By this time, we won't waste them. But this time we won't waste them. When you smash them, try to save the frosting. I'm thinking a sugar rush will help us all wake up and get away from this nightmare. Fantastic. Oh, it's a rare class. I see. Well, guess I must slap you with an invitation. And I'm gonna be on my way. Oh, I shouldn't enter this spooky hallway first. Alright, well, this one it is, I guess. Okay, let's start critting. Okay. Really speeding up the process. That's quite great. Oh. Come on, hit them. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Here, taste this. I did a fabulous job on these. Fantastic. Congratulations, Voltaire. Very good. Alright, we need to wash it down. That frosting is so sweet. Oh, I really need something to wash it down with, don't you? Good thing we've got a lot of punch. Go get us some drinks, eh? Alright, let's go get him some drinks. 2 punches in a room. There we go. 2 punches in a room. There we go. And that's gonna be the last of them. There you go. Washed down easily. Okay. Now the reason why I went back to doing more Harvest Feast stuff, ladies and gentlemen, is because I remembered that there was a certain weapon off of the Turdraken. I think it was a Turdraken. I don't exactly remember what it was, but there was a weapon. And I need it. I need that weapon. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find it by doing more of this. Ah, that's gonna hit the spot. Okay, we drank some punch. Oh, these drinks are way too warm. I have a freezer full of ice, but I seem to have misplaced the key. One of the monsters must have stolen it. I don't know which one, but if you can find it, we can cool off. Alright, fantastic. Let's do just that. And the reason I want that sword... Okay, fantastic. Well, it was just one of those. The reason I want that sword is because not only do I think that the color scheme will match better with my set, but also it's the type of sword that I love. It's a Zweihander with like the double sections where, okay, so you have the Zweihander starting off. So this, let's pretend this whole thing is the Zweihander. It has this section over here is the handle, then it has a big guard over here, and then this section over here, or maybe this section over here, is not sharp, and it can be held because it's neither the handle nor the blade. And then there's a tiny little piece over here. It's like, it's mostly ornamental, and then beyond that is the blade, the Zweihander. Imagine the Zweihander from Dark Souls, okay? That sword that I'm looking for resembles that. And the Zweihander from Dark Souls, best weapon design ever, frankly. It's both elegant and brutish at the same time because of its sheer size, and it's fantastic. Okay. Oh, hey, nice! You found it. The key, that is. Okay, let's ice it up. Well, it looks like the ice in the freezer has turned into monsters too, because of course it has. Chip some off for us so we can make the punch nice and cold, like it should be. Is it the hallway now? No, it's not. Okay, I gotta find the freezer, and I gotta enter the freezer. I guess entering the freezer would be beyond that? Or is it just kill some monsters? Oh, no, that's the freezer right over here. Ooh, ice elementals and ice scream. Funny and original. Hilarious and original. Okay. Also, you might notice that I'm level 64. That's what tends to happen, because to get the best amount of class points, I had to kill enemies that are my level. So I just hold myself up in Ice Storm Arena and kill the goons that were level 65, because unfortunately there's only one goon who is level 60, and he has like what, 14,000 health. When killing that guy with rank 1 classes, that ain't it. One thing I'm liking here a lot, excluding the music, is the aesthetic of the whole thing. The background looks really nice. They always outdo themselves with backgrounds. Ah, much better. Voltaire is really liking it. Whew, I'm feeling so tired from all this fighting, aren't you? I think we need more sugar. There was ice cream in the freezer too, right? Yeah, bring me that. Alright, well, let's go get some ice cream. But yeah, that was the thing. I went and I fought level 65 Goonies, ice predators. Yep. And after killing them dead, oh, look at that crit. but I didn't get any ice cream off of the goon. Off of them. Ah, well, never mind. I guess the drop chance is not 100% or even 50% by this point. Ah, well, never mind. But yeah, I killed a lot of level 65 enemies. And then also some level 70 enemies. And I'm level 64, and I'm probably gonna get level 65 off of these quests, because they give a very nice amount of experience, frankly. And I'm pleasantly surprised by the amount of experience they give. I'm almost considering, actually, why is it I'm almost considering it? I should just grab my experience boosts and drink them up. Yeah, why not? Okay. Oh, I should also just do my doom wheel. Ding 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 ding. We got the experience boost Jouster armor. Ooh. Oh, this on the one hand. Find the quest to unlock Mecha Jouster class. Oh no. Oh, this looks so stupid. Damn. Conceptually, not bad, but very bad. I'll log in for 5 days in a row to get 4 free game boosts. Well, I did. Okay. Join Gothic Feast. No. Join Gothic Dream. There we go. Yeah, I know it still has a face. I'm trying not to think about it. Ooh. Lots of experience. Man, I think I've been going about this all wrong. We don't need to try to wake Voltaire up. We don't? No, the problem is he's gotten stuck in this weird in-between state. We need him to fall all the way asleep. Come on, let's get him to his bedroom. Okay. My bedroom is down that hall. That dark hall full of monsters. We'll have to fight our way through it to get there. My bedroom is down that hall. Yes, we'll have to fight our way through it, of course. Mehmet? No. The problem is, he's gotten stuck in this weird in-between state. We need to get... Oh, let's go! Let's go! Lanterns. Oh, new look. Bat garlands, spooky lanterns. Ooh, all the spooky. Okay. As usual, unfortunately, the crits are kinda miserable. But hey, we did it. We got him. There we go. Okay, that really wore me out. He's now gonna fall asleep. And he's gonna sleep soundly, like a little girl. So that's it. My bedroom door. I'll just open it and go in. You seem kinda nervous about going in. No. No, it's fine. I'm fine. You're not opening the door, though. What's going on? I'm not sure. I'm getting some kind of a bad feeling from this room. Some kind of cold, dark feeling I can't explain. It's not like you to be scared of something spooky. I have a bad feeling about this. Aha! It's the plush thing. Ooh, this room feels so nice, don't you think? All cozy and comfortable and tasty. What? Why are you looking at me like that? It's nightmarish, isn't it? Yep, it is. There's nothing here. Well, nothing that's not all over the rest of the house, too. What was I so worried about? Still, that strange chill hasn't gone away. And this sense of creeping dread is hard to ignore. I can't sleep like this. I need my pajamas, my teddy bear, and a nice cup of chamomile tea. Do you think that these monsters have stolen my stuff? Or did I just misplace it all? Either way, you've got to help me find it. Okay. Ding 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 ding. Teddy bear has been obtained. Totally discovered. So that's phenomenal and great. Okay, so I don't think it's the monsters, is it? That's the tea. The exact same cup as the one before. Oh, Mehmet. Okay, so I guess maybe I do need to kill these guys. Pajama pants and the pajama top. But they would have dropped it by now. Right? Or maybe that's just me being way too hopeful. I think it's just me being way too hopeful. Holy hell, that's a long ass hallway. Sheesh. Okay. Okay, looks like it is just the... Oh no. Aha, yikes. Invite AQWorlds. That was an accident. My apologies. Oh. Invite AK Ricochet. Oh, he invited me to be friend. Alright, there we go. I accidentally clicked the wrong button. So, so you got removed. But, hey, we did it. Why am I not... Ah, the pajama pants. So it was just a very low drop rate. I see. Well, there we are. We're at it once a motherfucking again. Grinding. Not even an hour since we started this stream. Ah well. It's not that bad, so it's cool. Oh, this should definitely help. Dark Master of Moglins. Huh. It's way too bright in here. Those spooky lanterns are mostly harmless, but I can't sleep with all this light. You don't have to hurt them, just take their flames away. Alright. It's time to curb stomp some spooky lanterns. Whew. The amount of damage our fella is dealing. Hello, Wardy. Welcome to the stream. Today, even more Harvest Feast stuff, which is very, very similar theme-wise to Mogloween, because it's dark and spooky and nightmarish. You know, if there was just one of them in here, it might make a decent nightlight. But I guess there isn't one. The monster on under my bed is making so much noise. Can you make it quiet down so I can try to sleep? Alright, let's go ahead and quiet down the bed monster. We're ready for action, and it's about to get ugly. Oh, it's just some shitty moglin. Yep. There's the music. Oh, sleep paralysis demon. Oh, okay. So I just lay here and try to fall asleep. I still have that creepy feeling. It's making my skin crawl. Just relax. Deep breaths. You'll be snoring in no time. Lullaby and good night. Shh. I'm trying to sleep. Oh, okay. Sheesh. Okay. Damn, okay. Okay, so he's... Oh! You cannot leave. You I'm buying. Sleep paralysis? Of course! That must be what was giving him the willies earlier. Damn, that's very nicely designed. Awake and asleep at the same time. I really should have figured. These hags can cause that sort of thing, you know? Crazy stuff. It's like you're awake, but you can still see the stuff in your dreams. Sometimes you even... Mehmet! Stop talking and get this thing off of me! Right. Ding ding. Yup. Killing this hag should fix everything. That should wake him right up, or make him fall asleep. Either way, we're golden. Alright, phenomenal. Come on, you show that hag who's boss. I'll be cheering you on all the way. Alright. There we go. Bunch of hits and she's dead. And the quest automatically completes. I get almost 50,000 experience points, and that's it. You're getting her. I can feel myself getting... I actually yawned after pretending to yawn. Sleepy. Stupid sleep paralysis hag. That's what you get for picking on someone who has a nightmare for a friend. Is that so? Yeah. Is the beating you're taking not proving it? Let's see what the nightmares of a nightmare are like. Wait, what? Ooh, casting her spell. And I can't. Hey, what are you doing? Stop that! To think you can fight a thing like me. Ooh. Without consequence. Oh no! He screwed up! Alright. Mehmet screwed up, and what the fuck is that? That's a goblin. Hello? Is it safe to come out now? He's a spooky party decoration come to life. Are you here to help clean up? Now that you've dealt with his dream, there's another nightmare that you can help with. Quest. Clean up, everybody do your scare. Gothic textile. Seems you've made quite the mess. Well, you'd better go clean up. I'd, help, but I'm just a party decoration. Right, let's take a look at the shop, actually. I can buy Gothic textiles with second chance coins. And I can make myself... This one doesn't look too bad. But, actually, none of those look any good at all. So I'm not all that interested. Let's go to Mehmet's nightmare. So we're falling. Mehmet made a mistake. This is fine. Oh wow. What a play on that meme with the dog in the burning house. This can't be good. So we were stuck in your nightmare, and now we're in Mehmet's. Do you know how to get us out of here? I was hoping you did. Nope. We're going to need Mehmet's help. Go away. No one here but us burritos. Hey, come on. We haven't even asked yet. The world's on fire. In the middle of a tropical storm. Swarming with murder hornets and zombie cicadas. It's a nightmare that's too much for even a nightmare to handle. I'm not surprised Mehmet needs an escape. But if we're going to get out of here, we've got to get out of this funk. Okay. Burning ember. We need Mehmet's help to get out of his nightmare, but all she wants to do is lay in bed and read cheap, bizarro fiction. Hey, I get it. I think we all have those moments. But if you wait for her to get out of this funk on her own, we're gonna end up on fire, blown away, or eaten by murder hornets. Hey, Doesn't everyone want to end up like that? You know, Mehmet, you guys are friends, right? Go talk to her. See if you can get her motivated. Yeah. I have my doubts. Very many doubts. Hey there, good buddy. I know you're feeling bad, but we really need your help. Now? Give me just a few more minutes or hours. Have you looked outside lately? I think we're kinda under a time crunch. I'm fine where I am. I have my blankie and cannibal mermaids. Mehmet, the entire world is on fire. La la la, I can't hear you. Okay. I see no cannibal mermaids, but fine. Whatever you say, Mehmet, whatever you say. Okay, let's see. Really? He's disappointed. So, she won't get out of bed, huh? Maybe we should bring her some coffee. That should put some pep in her step. Those eye worms look pretty twitchy. I bet they have some. Alright. Those eye worms? Those are eye worms. Let me actually see. Oh, yeah, I hit myself for fucking 1,200 damage. How? How do I deal that much damage to myself? This is insane. Like, yeah, I get it. I should get to rank 10, but still, how the fuck do I deal 1,200 damage just normally? You just infect yourself, damaging yourself, and restoring 20 mana points. Okay, cool. How much damage do I deal to myself? I could deal 300, I could deal 1,200 damage apparently. What the fuck? Okay, so now she's hiding in bed with a cup of coffee. Awesome. Yay, level 65. The flames outside keep getting closer, and some of the embers have started to blow over with the wind. We'd better put out the fires they've started before they burn this whole place down. Okay. 2, then 4. Yeah, I tend to know the Necromancer combo. But 2, then 4 is the kill yourself combo, I'd say. Ah, there we go. A reasonable 470 damage in total. And now I'm gonna pop it again, and it does 1,000 damage. Okay, it's really inconsistent. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, but then my damage, it's consistently high, and I'm liking that. I say consistently high, and then I go ahead and take 5 hits to kill this one thing with 1,500 health. Yikes. Oh, there we go. That's 10. Phew. That bought us some time. Yeah, it did. But we got more stuff to do. I can get a mana vamp and stop using that. Well, all these options, like health vampirism, mana vampirism, those are way beyond me. I don't even know they exist. I actually know they exist, but it's just, you're telling me something and it's as if you're talking at me in astrophysics. Like, I don't know. When the time comes and I discover it, that's when I'm probably gonna get to it. But thank you for the advice, Osama Nasir. Back to the Moglin problem. Sometimes when I'm feeling bad, comfort food helps. But what does she even like? Nightmare kibble? See if you can find some to bring to her. any of the roaming nightmares could be carrying it. So it's just murder. Commit a lot of murder. I'm gonna be committing loads of murder. I think I'm gonna swap on over to Vampire Lord for accelerated murdering. And let's just do it. The fact that the frame rate is as phenomenal as it currently is. Are those actually no? Those aren't nightmares, are they? Are the eye worms? Ah, okay. The eye worms are proper nightmare kibble stuff. So we'll eat, rather kill the eye worms and make use of them. Okay, so we're moving kinda well. The frame rate is about as good as you'd expect, even though we are on low graphics, low visuals actually. But yeah, it is graphics, so it's just okay. That's enough nightmare kibble for now. But why? Oh, maybe there are some things I can turn off to increase it, or maybe it's just there's just way too much already. That's a possibility though. There's way too many things moving about. Oh well, still not out of bed. Well, I'm glad she's enjoying her snack. No, my experience rewards are no longer doubled. What a shame, what a shame, what a shame. Don't tell anybody. Okay, board up the windows. Man, this storm is getting worse and worse. Come on, help me board up the windows before it blows them in. Those cyclones have torn up a lot of buildings. See if you can pull any sturdy boards out of them. While you're at it, maybe you can find a box of nails too. I'll see what I can do about that. Right, so where are these boards? There aren't any. There's a pair of nightmare maws, cool. And then an eye worm and a nightmare maw. Then that. But I don't want to go to the basement. So we're just kind of fucked, are we? Or do I need to kill these goons and farm them up? Probably. Okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe that. Fire cyclone. Nope. Are we sure this is... Don't tell me that this is just par for the course. Oh no, it's not actually par for the course. It's just bad RNG. I see. Okay. Very good. My favorite, naturally. My favorite. But yeah, we'll stick to it. We'll stick to it. We'll do our thing. Our thing, which is just kill goons until my brain deteriorates. Actually, there's only 2 goons over here. Only 2 of them. So let's go for Master Ranger. Let's do the Master Ranger thing. Because Master Ranger hits 2 guys with his attacks. And he gets a lot of... and he does a decent amount of damage. I mean, as you can see, I'm dealing decent amounts of damage. And I have sustain. Behold, all my sustain. Look at that. Oh, fantastic. Right. Oh, it's complete. So I did get nails. Alright, cool. You found it all? That's great. Alright, let's get a cinematic now, ladies and gentlemen. Another cinematic. Man, I don't get it. What do you even want? I don't know. This sucks. My sense of time is all screwed up. I feel like I've been in this nightmare forever. Maybe you should try getting out of bed then. Dude, no way. It sucks out there. I'ma stick with my blanket and coffee and cannibal mermaids. Thank you. Oh, I give up. No, don't give up yet. I have an idea. What's the idea, Voltaire? If we want to get Mehmet out of this funk, we'll have to turn her nightmare into something else. She wants cannibal mermaids, then cannibal mermaids is what she'll get. It's a good thing you're stuck in here with a master stop-motion artist. Ooh. I'm going to need a lot of raw material to get this project started. Since we're in a dream, I'm thinking that means dream energy, or more specifically, nightmare energy. Collect it from any of the wandering nightmares you find. Okay, let's go kill some worms. Yep, worms. Let's go. Poke, poke. Shoot him, shoot him. Drinking water is so fucking tasty. What the fuck? There's a problem of it being a great shame that the more water you drink, the worse you feel afterwards if you overdo it and you drink too much water. So it's like it's good in moderation, like absolutely everything. But alas. Ooh. Sometimes you get a big crit and it feels very good. Other times you don't get a big crit and it doesn't feel very good. It's a shame, but it is what it is. It kinda smells like licorice. How weird. Okay. Audition the Worms. We're also going to need a solid cast for this show we're putting on. I bet some of these nightmares are aspiring actors. The eyeworms seem pretty sentient. See if you can convince any to help. Alright. Okay, let's go kill more eyeworms. Because that's how you convince people. By beating them up and forcing them into serving you. Hey, wait a second. That's way too reminiscent of slavery. Which happened by having these slave takers, or whatever they were called, go find some goons who were not Muslim, and grab them, enslave them, sell them because they're not Muslim, and then these slaves, they go and become slaves. So we're actually going that. Hey, these guys are gonna do great. I bet if their eyes hadn't been eaten by those grass parasites, we could see stars in them. Yeah, that sounds kinda wild, but okay. Next, we'll need a good soundtrack. Do you hear how those nightmare Moors keep clacking their teeth? Some of them have had some killer beats, pun intended. Alright, let's go kill some nightmare Moors. Fortunately, we're not enslaving them. Unfortunately, we are robbing them blind via bodily harm and mutilation. Or maybe no mutilation. I don't know though. Oh, 4,459 crit. Whoo! Whoo! That felt good. Feels as though I am actually capable of killing stuff now. Imagine my shark. Okay, Bubby. Let's see. Yeah. I can work with this. And last but not least, stop the storm. Okay, this is going to take a while to finish. Fend off the storm while I get to work. That will buy us some time. Right, let's get to it. We're fending the storm off, ladies and gentlemen. We're fending the storm off. The frame rate is, as you can tell, absolutely phenomenal. And I have no idea why it's so bad. I think the only reason why it could be so bad is because there are 4 things that are moving on screen at a time. Or rather, maybe 6 if we count myself and my minion. Did I grind a Necromancer class yet? I did grind a Necromancer class. If you take a look at this fella with the axe, that's my Necromancer minion. So I do have the Necromancer class, and I'm planning on using the Necromancer class whenever I end up fighting bosses. Okay, there you go. Is this automatically gonna complete itself? Nope. Right, I gotta complete it myself. Good timing! The show is ready to launch. Phenomenal. Let's do the show. Let's see it now. Huh? What's that eerie music? What's that briny smell? What's that gurgling, crunching sound? It sounds like... Yes! Cannibal mermaids! Okay. Cannibal mermaids! Can you believe it? It's just like in my book! Let's get them! Okay, fantastic. Yeah! Cannibal mermaids! Go! I know how to defeat these nasty ladies, friendo. I read all about it in my book. All we gotta do is cover ourselves in scuttlefish ink. They'll think we're their friends until we harpoon them from behind. They hide out in the basement. Go get them. Alright. Let's go get them, seeing as they're hiding in the basement. Okay, come on, shove ourselves in here. Oh. Okay. I totally didn't expect the scuttlefish to look like this. This is kinda adjacent to, you know, Lovecraftian depictions of ocean creatures. Here we go. We're walking back to Mehmet, and after we do that, something is gonna happen. What's gonna happen? Well, probably we're gonna fight another boss. Or maybe it's gonna be the hag itself. Who knows? Tasty! Right. Now we can infiltrate their ranks without raising their suspicion. Come on, sneak into their lair with me. We're gonna get him. Okay, so we are sneaking into the Mermaids Lair, which is down in the basement past the scuttlefish. Okay, convenient. Oh wait, no, that's more scuttlefish. To the lair, to the lair. There we go. A cannibal mermaid. Absolutely insane damage potential. Really liking it. Oh, and this doesn't even go anywhere. It's just, okay, yeah, you just kill the cannibal mermaids. Okay. It's not turning in automatically, so... Sheesh. We gotta go back. Gotta walk a little bit. Exercise our legs. And these bony little sticks that my bony fella calls legs. Actually, I should have said scrawny little sticks instead of bony little sticks. That was just my bad. Cannibal mermaids, go! Okay. And what next? Yeah, cannibal freaking mermaids! Thanks, you guys. That was just what I needed. I feel like I'm back to being me again. Man, if I'd known it was that easy to cure terminal anxiety... Shh! What is it? Don't you hear it? Something's coming! I don't hear anything. Something big and dark and... Oh, Oh no. It's here! What the heck is that? I think it's the physical manifestation of Mermaid's anxiety. Okay, so I guess it's not so easy. Ooh, it's sucking him up. It's trying to pull me back in. I'm not gonna let that happen. There we go. Oh, there's just a pure darkness right over here. Can't even see it. That's not a bad way of depicting that. We managed to help Mehmet get out of the funk she was in, but we still haven't defeated the black pit of despair that was keeping her there. Unfortunately, that's the hardest part. But if anyone can do it, it's you. I get the feeling nightmare anxiety is worse than the normal kind. We'd better get rid of it fast before it devours us all. Okay, let me slap a little hit on it and get the kill. Hello, old man, long time no see. Good thing Arc Ricochet decided, hey, I'm gonna do all the damage. I'm gonna kill this thing. Thank you for that, by the way. And there we go. That's how you deal with anxiety. You hit it. It's not that long, but it's been a day or two, right? Whoa, is it gone? Man, I hope so. How are you feeling, Mehmet? I feel really freaking powerful. Well, that's great to hear, because I'm pretty sure that thing collapsed into a black hole. Heh, not anymore. I'm in charge of this dream now. And I say... What? Oh, we're getting out of here. Phenomenal. Well, okay. What the heck? Asks Oishi. My back. Swordhaven, the usual suspects, as you might know. There you are. I've been looking all over the place for you. The harvest feast is about to start. You mean we didn't miss it? Not yet. You got here just in time. Yay! It's not too late. I got back in time to see all my hard work come to fruition. Sure hope it's not still trying to kill us. Nah, that nightmare's over. But I don't think mine is. Oh. I thought you were kidding when you said there were murder hornets. After everything we've been through, that's what you're getting hung up on? What did you guys do? That's a good question. What did we do? And then this guy's like, I missed everyone again? Oh, but it took me so long to get here. I'm gonna have to get moving again soon, or I'll miss the party. But first, I need to take a little rest. As long as you're here, maybe you can help me out a little? Okay, let's see what the quest is. Quiet down, will ya? And I get earplugs. I can't sleep with all this racket. The cyclones are too loud, the embers keep crackling, and the mermaid's banquet should have ended hours ago. Put a stop to this noise, please. Let's invite our dear friend of the stream, and not only, AQW is cool, as in lolman, to the group. This is a different shop though, right? Oh no, it's actually the exact same. But what? But I'm not gonna get gothic textile off of this quest. I'm gonna get an earplug. Dark Pit of Despair? Oh, okay. Join Nightmare War. Okay. Eunuch, Voltaire, I've been looking all over for you. Where the heck have you been? The feast is about to start. Oh, you know, just battling sentient flying squid beasts in the Nightmare Realm. I can't believe we made it back in time for the harvest feast. Thanks to the all-nighter I pulled that started all of this, I've already got everything prepared. Well, that is really great, But someone's gonna have to do something about all of that. Murder, hornets, zombie cicadas, brain-eating amoebas. Who even has a nightmare like this? Don't worry, Oishi. We'll make sure this year's harvest feast goes as smoothly as ever. Oh, Yunak, that's what I'm afraid of. Because every single year manages to not go smoothly at all. Okay, right. Mehmet tore her way out of that burning heck hole so fast she left a nightmare rift between worlds. And her nightmare is spilling through. We can't let it destroy the harvest feast Oishi and I worked so hard on. Let me take a look at the word chest. Oh, these are all free. Oh, baby. Gimme. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now I have a quiver. I gave up my previous quiver, and now I have a quiver. Again, that's great. War rewards, and there we go. Gold voucher. I can get 25k. What? Oh. Okay. So now this is worth working towards, right? Hollow Knight, Pumpkin Lord, Pumpkin Knight. What's the difference? I have a little bit of a skirt. Okay, what are the weapons? Pumpkin Blade, that, and then that. The Pumpkin Blade doesn't look too bad, but it's a Pumpkin Blade, so it's kind of It's a pumpkin. That one looks nice. That one looks also pretty reasonable. Pumpkin Pet. Yep, I could work towards that one. I don't know if I want to do that though. Black Quiver, and then vines, and then wings. Those don't look like wings. Okay. That's not too bad. Let's see. Murder Bug Medal. Okay, look. I know giant, murderous insects don't really carry around war medals, but that's what you guys expect, right? So bring me some murder bug medals. Bring one from every bug you kill. In dreams, you can do anything. Okay. Let's kill some murder bugs, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be easy as pie. I think. I mean, it is already pretty easy. Look at the damage. Come on, one more. Spawns in. Ooh, yee! 4,540 and 59 crit. Phenomenal. Right. 5 down, 5 million to go. Big yikes. Okay, Mega Murder Bug Medal. Oh, did you find some Mega Murder Bug Medals? Oh, I have all 3 of them. Nice. Man, that's great. That means you must have beaten up some really tough ones. I'll mark those down on the tally. I swear, someone's going to develop a new phobia from all of this. And I might get some nice, interesting stuff. Okay, let's see. Wind, rain. I guess this time elemental metals is what you need. Let's get rid of this terrible weather and try to save the planet. I mean, our harvest feast. Yes, of course. Where do the elements go? They go right over here. Okay. Yeah, I think these do lag the whole thing. They do impact the performance a little bit at least. But no, I haven't gotten them. Not yet, because I have to do the quest line for in the zone, and I haven't done the quest line. I got the elemental metals. I should probably let this go. Master Ranger is surprisingly not bad at all, but I personally think I prefer Necromancer. I don't know though. Maybe the Master Ranger is better than Necromancer, but I don't know. I haven't tested it against a boss, but I suspect it's probably so-so. You look a little singed, he says. Oh, you don't say. Okay. Hey, how about some Mega Elemental Metals? Whenever you fight off an extra nasty cyclone or fire, you'll get one. Too bad it's so hard to tell which ones are going to end up being the worst. Sheesh. I'm liking Master Ranger because of the fact that I have this really neat nuke that I can pop and deal big damage off of. That's something I'm liking. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't think I'm liking it all that much. It's so-so. I saw your hair catch fire for a second, but then the rain put it out. Is it raining? It's not raining. Okay. What now? Murder hornets, zombies, cicadas, brain-eating amoebas, and now a gigantic fire tornado? This holiday is determined to be a disaster. Fire tornado. Oh. This is it, hero. If you're going to save the harvest feast, and maybe all of lore, we've got to take on a gigantic, possibly sentient, fire tornado. Tell me, honestly, is this the weirdest thing you've fought? Of course not. Actually, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Let's find the fire tornado. Okay, it's not here. Battle on housing. Oh, not housing anything anymore. So I guess it's that way, is it? Murder hornets, zombie cicadas, very feisty, very ominous, very unnerving looking. Oh, brain-eating amoebas. Oh, wait, no. Huh? What? So... What? Okay, so something might be very wrong right over here. Or maybe I'm not seeing whatever I need to be seeing. Oh, yeah, I was not seeing the arrow pointing up towards this year. Okay, this year you're gonna get fought. Okay, I'm reducing its chance to hit by a large percentage. Then I pop the vampiric shot to get some healing, and then we don't get a crit off of explosive shot. That's a shame. Would have been nice if I had gotten a crit. Well, we continue going on. Pop. Okay, the game is playing itself, and then it died. Thank you, boys. Thank you very much. Alright, we kill it. This isn't normal for this time of year here, right? Nope. Definitely not. But oh well. Oh, he has a bit of goop on his head. I mean, it is Cicero, so what you'd expect. We may have been under attack from giant bugs and brain-eating amoebas, and even a living fire tornado. Hey, my dreams get wild, okay? I'm just glad that nightmare is finally over, and all those fires and storms and murder hornets are gone. But we still managed to put together one heck of a harvest feast. Thanks to your fantastic decor and party planning. And thanks to your delicious food. Aw, I'm so glad to be here now with all my friends and sitting down to eat. Battling is hungry work. Is there room for one more? Hey, I know you. You're part of my party decor. But how are you here? I mean, alive, like this, not just a decoration. I followed you out of your dream, through all of your nightmares. I didn't want to be alone. Aw, he's cute. You are pretty adorable, aren't you? I think I'll call you Globlin. Your guest is so much better than Twigs. Aha, Twigs has. I see. I agree. What? He wanted to stay for dinner. He's my friend now. I'm a good host. I think we all have made some new friends this year. I can stay? I mean, we're letting the murder hornet stay. Don't you be being too busy. I think we can scrounge up another plate. Come and join us. You're a member of the party now. Huzzah! Huzzah! Great joy, great joy. Oh, we got some knighthood. Okay. Gothic Bat, Garland, Ice Cream, Killer Cupcake. I think I'm gonna get rid of all of those. And this is done, is it? I can't believe we got all of all those nightmares and still made it here in time for the harvest feast. And hey, we even got a new friend out of the deal. Have you met Globlin? I have seen him, but yeah, I think that's that. Join bank. So this was kinda disappointing, but kinda not. Okay, let's get rid of the bow. Or actually, I could keep the bow. Nah, Forest Rogue. Joust. Get these fellas out of here. All of those. Put them out. Put them away. Put them away. Oh, with a grimace on top of that. Sheesh. No need to be a grimacing grimace. Alright. Matrix Conduit. Katana Pet. I don't know about that one. Nightmare Metal. Let's put it away. Alright. Now, I really want to figure out how I get the item. Armors, helmets and hoods, housing, miscellaneous, axes, bows, daggers, maces, staves, swords. Why is it all split into... Sheesh. Is it 2019? It could be 2019. Okay, let's check. Weapons. Swords. Borgrix's Guardian Blade. Okay, no, that's not it. I mean, I should have expected that wouldn't be it, but hey, come on now. Okay, sword. Harvest Hunter's Blade. No, that's not it either. Is it 2017? I'm feeling as though that's a bit too late now. Okay, swords. Ah! Turdriken Scale Sword? No. No, that's not it. I think it did have something to do with the Turdraken, name-wise, but no, that's not it, definitely. Okay, maybe I have to take a look at my other accounts, because I'm certain I had that weapon on one of them. Yep, let me do just that. So, one moment, ladies and gentlemen, one moment. Gotta open up a new window. Gotta log in. All these extras. Way too many of them, but it is what it is. Okay. Okay, Sword Haven. Slowly. Join bank. Okay, there he is, ladies and gentlemen. There he is. My other character. My other pseudo main character. What was it? Wait, what the fuck? No. No. He doesn't have it. Ah, fucking cock. Okay, it's probably someone else. One of the others. Okay. They're all beneath. They're all lower level than this one, or the same level as him. Is it this one? Nah, I doubt it. Nah, it wouldn't be him, right? Oh. Yeah, it isn't him. It isn't that guy. Okay. of them. All of my characters. Okay, join bank. Okay, this one. This one's... It's gotta be this one. Yeah, it's this one. Oh. Come on now. Is it full? It's full. There's 3 people here. How is it full? Ah, well. Right, so it's the Armored Turdraken Sword. It's the Armored Turdraken Sword that I seek. I guess. Yep. So I gotta figure out which one is it. Oh, armored. Oh, yep. There it is. Okay, so the Armored Turdraken Sword. Yes. Turconian War. Oh no. Oh no, it's rare. Oh. I can't get it anymore. Fuck. Fuck. That feels bad. Yeah, let me flex with it at least. There is. Actually, it's not showing up. Let me redo that. Yep, that's the sword. That's the sword in question. It's not exactly a Zweihander, but it's as close as AQWorlds has gotten. And color scheme wise, it would have looked a lot better on Eunuch. Okay, actually, let me just color scheme wise, it would have looked a lot better on Eunuch because it's darker gray, and it would have fit in with the armor a bit better. And then also, I mean, look at it. Look at it. It's a big ass sword. It's just such a shame. And lol, man, I'm gonna allow you to. I guess that's LUL to LUL at me. But it's like I'm doing absolutely everything that I can do on Eunuch without everything that I can do. And it's like, hey, stuff that's rare, I can't get it. Even though it's such a shame. It's such a shame. Dark Master of Moglins. Look at this fella. He also has all the rare items. All of them. Kudos to you for having them. For playing for a while at least. Okay. Well. It still hurts. My heart. Alright. I want to take a look at something though. What is this? Agreeing to follow the rules, yes. Bright new hero badge. A shop, yep, that's the bright new hero blade. Yes. And it's kind of lucky. Let's buy one of those. Because, why not? Okay, what is this? Firewatch Defender badge. Firewatch Peak. 500 ACs. That's the Matrix Conduit Katana. I see. Okay, then 3 months upgrade. Celestial Acolyte set. Yep, I have looked through that and I have collected it. This one is the Ultimate Flame Katana. Do I have that? I have that in the bank already. Okay, and this gives me the Dolphin Pet. And the bonuses of having 1 month worth of membership. Hey, one week! Oh! I can get the Ornate Blade of Light. Yep, let's grab that, baby. And then there's other stuff. Unlocked Sun's tier gear. Bonuses. Oh! Oh! Actually, hold up! Hold up! Wait a minute! That could look very good. We could have found a replacement for the bright new hero. No, for the ornate. No, for the Golden Warrior's blade and sheath. Ooh, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. But color scheme wise, it doesn't fit all that well. But then again, the Golden Warrior blade plus sheath also doesn't fit all that well. So, I think we can allow ourselves to just let it go. Okay? We're just gonna let it go. Right. Okay. Okay. So I am getting all kinds of good look. Arcana Invoker. Oh! Oh! What the fuck? Class points and reputation points? Set building? Well, debits P. I'm not actually set building. I'm just taking a look at all the rewards that I've gotten. Invoke a staff. Ooh, baby. How come I don't know about... Oh my god! This gives me reputation. Oh, this also gives me reputation. Oh. Okay. When equipped, of course, yes. But it's like... Big poggies. Okay, debits P. I know. I gotta get the Blade of Awe. Whilst I was getting my class ranks up, some random fella showed up, and he was like, "Hey, buddy, you're not doing it effectively. Get yourself a Blade of Woe." And I'm like, "No, I don't wanna. I gotta do quests and shit." So, okay, I'm gonna get it. But in due time. Okay. But now that I have this opportunity to just become an invoker, straight up, and increase my reputation gains, by like, 15, 30, 45, 60% extra rep off of those. That's a very, very appealing opportunity. But I also have other things, so let's take a look at those. The Rockstar Armor increases my gold by 5%. Yeah, those are actually kinda silly. I'm just gonna grab them and put them in the bank, just so I have them. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the Rockstar. Get out of here. And I think I'm gonna get rid of the Invoker's Staff. I think the book is gonna be neater. Okay. Darkovia. Sapphire Mace. Oh, yeah, these don't provide any bonuses. But so I'm just gonna grab them and put them in the bank. Yokai. Amethyst. Okay. Not bad. That's really nice. That's really neat. I like this a lot. I'm really happy about this. All the loot. I got it. It's mine. Dwarf hold and yes. Oh, volcanic fire sword, fire axe, fire double edge. Ooh, these don't look half bad. Very nice. Look at me enjoying myself as I take a look at all the goods, all the loot that I've obtained. It's very cool. That's very cool. I'm very happy about that. I want to congratulate Artix Games on coming up with that kind of reward system. I am actually really happy to have completed these. Phoenix Hunter set, Phoenix Bow, Phoenix Hunter hair, locks, and another quiver. I have all the quivers I could ever want, ladies and gentlemen. Phenomenal. That's great. That's. I'm gonna reiterate. That's a really great means of rewarding the player. I'm not even mad about anything right now. I'm just happy about it. 'Cause it's so cool. I don't know what to say. It's cool. And we also got the Doom Knight arm. Okay. Dual Shadow Fangs. Okay, does the Shadow Fangs look better? A Shadow's Fang, one of those. Okay, let's take a look. So, red or golden? Well, the red. I think the red kinda matches a little bit better with my boots because they are on the redder side. But then my hands, my hands, which are not totally gloved, mix, or rather, kinda mix well with the yellow, with the angelic lightnings. Okay, we're gonna give the Shadow Fangs over. Is there anything else? Oh, the prologue! Ascended Avatar's Blade. Holy shit, that's ridiculous. Okay, let's just grab it and put it in there. Okay. And that's it. That's them all for the moment. Ooh, Arc Attack. Hey, I've done that one. What is this? Maxed out. All bag slogs. Oh. Right, yes. Yeah, no thank you. Look at all this. Oh, I've completed Aria's Pet Shop quests. I've completed the Citadel quest chain. Yep. I like having badges. I am a bit of a completionist and a bit of a collector, ladies and gentlemen. It just is what it is, alright? It just do be. It do be like that. Okay, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and buy myself some enchants. Shops, enhancements, actually. Alright, now, swords. Enhance the Glory Blade. And then also we're gonna have to enhance the Invoker Book Mace. Because we are gonna get to the point of actually doing business. Oh, that one. I don't actually need that one at the moment, but I'll just pop it. Because you can't enhance an appearance armor, like the Invoker armor. So I'm not gonna do that. But those we gotta enhance the lucky cape, the capes. There we go. Okay, unfortunately, actually I can retain my appearance. Because I equip that one, we show that one, and it's cool. And I equip that one, and we show that one, and it's still cool. And I equip that one, but I show that one, and it's cool, because that one is on, right? Yep, it is. And then I equip that one, and I can show that one, and it's still cool. And I have a 60% reputation boost. That's... oh, that feels really good. That feels really good. It's like, oh, Oh, why didn't I think of using that before starting to do the Doomwood questline, huh? Huh? My brain, it's tiny. Knock, knock, knock. Oh, it's empty. Can you hear that? Yup, it's empty. It's empty. Head empty. It just is like that. Okay, now I want to do something I didn't get to do because I was in such a great rush. I want to go to the Necropolis dungeon, and I want to read the Legend of Cepulcher because I didn't read it, and it's interesting. So I want to know more about it. So, ladies and gentlemen, please recline in your seats and prepare yourselves for a reading experience. The Legend of Cepulcher. Page 1. Tale of the Forlorn Knight. Sepulcher was the greatest, most powerful, and most infamous Doom Knight who ever existed. But what terrible events drove a once honorable and good knight to become the ultimate Lord of Darkness? So amazing and forlorn was Sepulcher's tale that I, Lawmaster Alchilius Webkirk, have devoted my life, and also my death, unlife, to following and scribing his story. A dedicated journalist knows no boundaries. Staying close to Sepulcher meant becoming one of the undead myself. My skeletal hand writes this book in hopes that you will read his tragic tale and not follow in his footsteps, unless, of course, that is exactly your goal. Alright. Page 2. The Swordsman's Pure Heart. It is known by few that the horrific Lord of Darkness, known as Sepulcher, was once a mortal man. He was once a great swordsman called Valen, heroic, pure of heart, and ever ready to defend the innocent and weak. Men respected him, boys looked up to him, and women adored him. It was said that Valen the Pure-Hearted was so skilled with swords that he never lost a duel, ever. Which is why Valen's greatest flaw was something else. His inability to accept defeat. This is page 3, Rise of the Good King. Of course, he never experienced defeat. His life was blessed with never-ending victory. He befriended the young Altion, known by the name Aldon, and the beautiful healer Linearia. Together, the trio fought the villains of the land. Ultimately, they united the people of the land into an unstoppable army of the good and overthrew the evil tyrant king. Valen was not jealous that Altion took the throne and became king. It was something else King Altion took that filled Valen with jealousy. Page 4. Love of Linearia. It was no secret that both Valen and Altion had fallen deeply in love with the same woman. They had a private duel to determine which of them would ask for her hand in marriage. Since Valen had never lost a duel, the few who knew about the fight were surprised to learn that King Altion married the gorgeous Linearia. But on the day of their wedding, the champion of darkness, known as Drethrix, attacked with his army of darkness and kidnapped the queen-to-be, Linearia. Page 5. Valen vs. Drethrix. King Altion was commanding his knights in the battle to save his kingdom from the army of darkness. His only hope of seeing his kidnapped queen-to-be was in the hands of his greatest and most trusted knight, Valen. Out of loyalty and love, Valen battled alone, slaying countless Doom Knight overlords to reach Linearia, who was held prisoner at the bottom of the necropolis. He reached the lowest level and battled Drethrix, who was the champion of darkness, in a final duel that would seal Linearia's fate. Valen, the greatest swordsman, lost. Pact with darkness. Valen was alone, cold, and dying in the depths of the necropolis. But even in death, he was not willing to accept defeat. He would do anything to win, anything to save the woman he loved. His plea was heard by the shadows. The mysterious stranger appeared before Valen and offered him cursed Doom Knight armor. The armor would consume him, but in return give him the power to defeat Deathrix and save Linearia. Valen did not hesitate. Page 7. Guide to Doom Weapons. Creatures from the plane of shadows cannot exist in our world. The light destroys them instantly. Therefore, they must bind themselves to objects, preferably ones that are wielded with strong emotions, weapons, armor, pens, books, and so forth. When these things are cursed by shadows, they become known as Doom items. The shadow creatures themselves are unique, have names, and secret motivations. Some are very powerful and very manipulative. Never strike a deal with an item of Doom. Note, only an item of blinding light can truly destroy a Doom item. Okay. Page 8. Valen is dead. Sepulcher unlives. When Valen accepted and donned the cursed Doom Knight armor, it grafted to his skin and fed on the goodness within him. The darkness consumed him, converting his love to hate, his fear into hunger. Valen became undead and gained incredible power. He was no longer Valen. An ancient shadow creature of unimaginable power whispered his new name, Sepulcher. In a wave of unpredictable vengeance, he returned and defeated Deathrix, taking his title of Champion of Darkness and control of his armies. The knight formerly known as Valen had saved Linearia, but it cost him his mind, body, and soul. It was going to get much worse. Page 9. War between good and evil. There's a missing page. Brought Linearia safely back to King Alt. Page ripped. Within Castle Swordhaven. Page ripped. And therefore they adopted an ink stain, betrayed, acid burned area of the page, and thus Sepulcher united the villains of the land under the banner of the Shadow Scythe and began raising an army. The war between the forces of good and evil began. Okay, lots of missing pieces. So we have someone, presumably Sepulcher, presumably Valen, still maintaining a little shred of his goodness, bringing Linearia back to King Altion. But then that was within Castle Swordhaven. Maybe something happened over there. And then they adopted, probably Altion and Linearia, adopted Dink Dink. But then someone was betrayed. I'm thinking maybe Sepulcher was betrayed. And then the rest of that happened. Page 10. Heir to the Darkness. The mysterious stranger warned Sepulcher that the lords of the Plane of Shadows would try to replace him by sending forth a Shadowborn, one born on the Plane of Shadows. Sepulcher became determined to find the Shadowborn and eliminate him before he became a real threat. He laughed as he dispatched his undead armies to destroy the child destined to replace him. Mystery of the Shadowborn. Page 11. The undead invasions that followed caused massive devastation. The Shadowborn was easy to locate as the undead were naturally drawn to him. However, the undead did not find the child first. Instead, it was the good Lady Celestia and the paladins who found and took the Shadowborn. Certain that the darkness-destroying order of paladins must have dealt with the Shadowborn, Sepulcher turned his full attention back to the war he was about to launch on King Altion's kingdom. Page 12. Linearia's final plea. Linearia still believed that Valen's heart was pure, beating deep within the thing now known as Sepulcher. No one knows how she managed to be aboard Sepulcher's undead flying dragon castle, or how long she was there, but I saw her plea. She called forth to the man beneath the darkness, and he heard her. She attempted to free him from his cursed armor with a spell of pure light that was so radiant, so brilliant, that only the fabled champion of light should have been able to cast it. But Sepulcher's doom armor, moving on its own, lashed out in an attack no mortal, not even a queen, could or did survive. Page 13. Whispers of the Darkness. For nearly 2 decades, Sepulcher sat alone upon his deathly throne, building his army of the undead, which will wipe the living from the world. He was once King Altion's greatest knight, But when he made a pact with the darkness to defeat the unstoppable Doom Knight and save the woman he loved, he set himself upon a path that caused him to lose far more. He became the very evil he tried to defeat, and the very armor that was meant to save his true love became her undoing. Now, deep within that armor, where his pure heart once beat, there is only emptiness, loneliness, and hate. With nothing left, he submitted fully to the whispers of the darkness, their endless, uncompromising commands to wipe the living from this world. This is the tale of the Doom Knight Sepulcher. As my skeletal hand writes this, the war is about to end. Sepulcher's undead dragon castle is in position and about to begin the final attack on the castle of Swordhaven. May the fates have mercy upon us all. The end. And ever since then, we know everything that happened. So that's pretty great. And I kind of wasted a little bit of my, a little tiny bit of my boost, experience boost. But yeah. All right, let's get on with Stonewood. To the castle. To Calron. Continue, Stonewood Deep. Yep. Okay, are we ready for action? Guess I'm not a kid. Okay, continue actually. Tech Fortress. There we go. Oh, we've seen that cutscene. Do we want to do it again? Let's do it again. 3 O's? Is that special? The Doom quests. Calron has been defeated, my lord, slain by the paladin and her allies. Then you are upgraded to the chosen one, Asherion. I will not fail you, my lord. So you will kill your sister and eunuch? You know? Impossible. How did you know? How do you think eunuch got here? Our time machine is already operational and our invasion force is ready. Everything is going exactly as planned, including the moment when they get here, and you betray me by opening the door to let them in. Is enemy stuff. First quest is like killed 1,000 skeletons. Okay, buddy, I'm not doing the Doom quest. Come on now. Okay, you've trained me well, so I'm not gonna worry about you. Okay, let's see here. My brother Sherian. Okay, yes. Gear quests like father, like son. Kill a bunch of shit and battle ready Krieger. Okay. Yikes. What? My little brother wields our father's axe, but he's not assisting you in combat? He needs some more motivation. Take him to the battlefield and have him slay 50 dead tech soldiers. After he's warmed up, find some more powerful foes for him to fight. Maybe Dark Sepulcher, Maximilian Lionfang, and Ultra Vordred would be a good place to start. Alright, buddy, alright. I can't do that one. Maximilian Lionfang, no, fuck off. I can't do that one. I don't have access to him. The Edge of Destiny. Blinding Edge of Obsidian. Okay, was that in the war chest? Overwhelmed Axe. Uniblade of Destruction. Oh, look at that. Undead. Rainbow Uniblade of Destruction. 50% to undead. Dead Tech Poop. Ultimate Blinding Light of Destiny. 75% to undead. Yoo! Looks pretty nice. I need an overwhelmed axe, which spear. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of grinding to get it. Dead Tech Lich or Dead Tech Necromancer. Why does this require level 80 though? That's a little weird. Oh well, it's just a big and long grind. But okay, let's go at it. I CPU you. They're still sending out their crypt hackers by the dozen. Smash them up and bring back their CPUs. That way they can't be reused and won't be able to hurt anyone else. Alright, good meme. Okay. Pew pew pew. Big crits. Ooh. Colossal crits. Like, oh wowie, that's a crit if I've ever seen one. Boom. Big crits. But because I hit 2 guys at once, it's not work. I can't ever stop the quest. Or rather, I can't ever finish the quest. Okay, there we go. Don't stop now. There's still more of them coming. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Keep droning on. These necro drones do not want us near the fortress. If we're going to meet with Asherion, we'll need to clear them all out. Alright, let's get to it. Yeah, and frankly, it would be better for me to pop the Vampire Lord armor here and start killing stuff with the Vampire Lord, because it does hit 3 goons at once. But the insane damage output and the insane speed at which I kill stuff with the Master Ranger, that's really appealing. I gotta say that much. I just do gotta say that much. It feels as though the Master Ranger is a bit more appealing than the Vampire Lord at this very moment, so... How are there so many of them? How, you wonder? Well, it's easy. Some of the Crypt Hacker CPUs you brought back have had data in them from inside the fortress. If you find any more, please bring it to me. The more we know, the better prepared we can be. Okay. Yeah, so like in essence, the Vampire Lord is for when you want to sit down and farm for hours on end, I guess. Whereas the rest of them, they're not meant for that, maybe. Because you do take damage, and you have the capacity to maybe run out of mana at one point or another as a Master Ranger, and your sustain is not as dependable, I guess. You found some? That's great! Okay, let's see. Signal flare. It's time! Get a flare from one of the necro drones and set it off to signal Asherion. He's watching out for it, so he'll know it's us, and he'll open the door. But to anyone else who sees it, it'll be just another dead tech flare. No one will suspect a thing. Okay, so let's kill some necro drones and see if we get it. That wasn't it. I am getting me some CPUs, so yep. If I felt like it, I could just grind out. There we go. That's the flare. So let's see where we gotta be to signal. Is it as okay over there? Ah, there we go. The signal has been sent out. Let's see what goes down. Probably nothing at the moment. I'm gonna have to kill more goons, but hey, it's what it is. And now we wait. She says, "Oh, we get a cinematic. Get a cinematic. The door to the Dead Tech Fortress is open. Asherion did it. He must have seen a signal. Come on, Eunuch. This is our moment. Meet me inside." Okay. Okay, now that we're inside, the plan is to find the High Techno Lich and his time machine. Asherion will help us when we need him, but he's going to protect his role as Vortex's commander. So somehow we know about the Techno Lich's name is Vortex, I guess. Okay, how did we find out about that? I don't know. For as long as he can, it will be better for us if we still have a man on the inside. Okay. Sherion has gotten us inside the fortress, but we'll have to get past these guards on our own. Kill as many as you can, and bring me the medals they carry as proof. Unfortunately, they drop them every time you kill them, even when you're not on the quest, so that's great. Good work. Let's keep moving. The time machine is in this fortress somewhere, but only the high techno lich knows where it is. However, these necromechs carry data inside their minds that not even they fully understand. Bring me enough of it, and maybe it will give us a clue. Okay, let's get ourselves a clue. What could that clue be? Why, of course, it is going to be the clue to where the location... but of course... It's heavily RNG based. Heavily RNG based. Oh, 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3. Thankfully, AQW is cool, as in LOL man, is here to save the day and make this grind bearable. Even though it's still unbearable, because holy fucking hell, this is so stupid. Also, as you can see, we love slideshows, don't we, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, slideshows are my favorite thing. And this is absolutely ridiculous, like, holy hell. But actually, I'm forgetting my place. It was like that even last time. So it's to be expected, right? Yeah, keep that in mind. Ah, there we go. Okay, now the game is playing itself. See? My hands are up. Okay? Okay. There we go. Alright, there we go. And... thank you. I'll take a look at this, at all this data while you fight. And now... Sherion gave me directions to the time machine, but we'll have to get past the CPU, that's the corpse processing unit, to reach it, and it's not going to be happy to see us. Let me know when you're ready for a fight. Haha, CPU. Okay. I am ready for a fight. Past the CPU. We'll have to get past the CPU if we want to access the high techno lich's time machine, but he doesn't stand a chance against the 3 of us. Oh my god, the CPU is actually kind of weak, so okay. Didn't need to worry about it. Is it gonna complete itself? Okay, it's not. Right. And he's fried. We found the time machine, but we can't destroy it yet. Not until we can figure out how to use it to get you home. We still need to find a high techno lich. Our work here is far from done. The guards know we're here, and they do not look happy about it. Okay. Is that where the guards are? Yep, that's where the guards are. Why the fuck is there so much latency though? It feels as though... no, it's not latency. It really is just frame rate. The frame rate is just dog poop, and I still don't see why it is. Okay, actually I pulled more enemies than I should have. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's gear quests. That's not what I meant to click. Okay, the guards. That did it. It did it. It did do it. Did you see this circuitry? It's from the Doomborg guards. I think I can use it to rewire the dead tech, the time machine. Bring me some more if you can find it, okay? Okay, of course I can. Of course I can find it. What did you expect of me? I am an incredibly good person to find stuff for you. That was not a good crit though. Yeah, thank you for the reminder, Osaman Nasser, but I don't know. I kind of want to have animations active, and it's like, okay, but never mind. I think it's gonna be okay for the moment at least. Nice. I'll see what I can do with this. Okay, let's see what she can do with this. Ooh. She's taken her helmet off for some reason. This was the moment. The heroes fought their way through the Technolich's fortress. All that was left was to confront the Technolich himself and gain access to the time machine he controlled. On behalf of the dead Tech Empire, greetings and salutations. Father! No! It can't be! I have been looking forward to this family reunion. Ours is a mission of peace, to end all wars, to stop all hate, to end humanity. Accept your fate. Die quickly, my future drones. This is a nightmare. This has to be a nightmare. Hello, Red Cackling Hood. Welcome to the stream. You are surrounded. Escape is impossible. Comply to the image of your parental unit. Stellaria. That is not Artix. But how can you be sure? Because he's been talking for a half-dozen speech bubbles and hasn't made a pun yet. You are correct, Unark. This thing is not our father. The dead tech stole his body from its grave. Their twisted machines fused his body with the remains of Vordred to create an invulnerable host for their leader. This entire situation is a trap, designed just for the three of us. Simulations predict a 99.99% chance you will attempt to initiate combat to resolve this situation. It knows we already lost. Why? That thing has the defenses of both the Champion of Darkness and Vordred the Paladin Slayer, and the brain of the dead tech central computer. Stellaria's light paladin powers cannot hurt it. My darkness powers cannot hurt it. I can still hurt it. Plenty. Yes, but if you attempt to attack first, it is programmed to access the database and simply delete your account. Note, the dead tech don't mess around. Oh dear. Oh dear me. What? If that thing's using my father's body, it would technically have access to that. Do that. Us drones, we will use the time machine to conquer all of time and space. As a family, give up. Accept that there is no way to win. Battle off. See, that's your problem. The real Artix would never give up. Hey, Stellaria, did your father ever tell you about the time we beat Vordred together? How did you do it? We used that thing. This is the moment I trained you for, kid. You're up. Kaya! Battle on! Shoosh! System disruption. Wi-Fi signal lost. Cannot access database. Good shot, kid. I'll take it from here. Hey, Technolich. You're going to pay for using my friend's body. Ooh, wowee. Ah, look at that. Only 180,000 health. No quest? Ah, there is a quest. The thing. How could they turn my father into this thing? How? We cannot allow it to continue to exist. Come on, fight with me. Yeah, but actually I'm just gonna be fighting by myself. There we go. Well, fortunately for me, LOL man is present, and he's absolutely curb stomping in my name. But then again, I'm also doing some nice looking damage numbers. They could naturally be a lot better. I mean, that guy just crit on me for 500, but that's a bit of a pain. Okay, and I'm out of mana. I'm out of mana. Oh, ooh, the 5,000 damage crit. Ooh, yee, baby. All the shit of awe. Yeah, that's the stuff. That's the stuff, definitely, ladies and gentlemen. I have to obtain the armor set of awe. But that is naturally going to take a little bit, because I got to get to that point. But yeah. Oh, there we go. He's dead. I've defeated Vortrix. And it's over. Or is it? Or is it? You did not think it would be that easy, did you? Yeah. Woo! Woo! Mecha Vortrix, 300,000 health. Wowee! I knew it couldn't be that easy. They wouldn't have kept him that close to human. Keep fighting. Okay, that's just okay. Let's see. Okay, let's get 6 marks on him to reduce his chance of hitting by 30%. Pop a vampiric shot on them as well to get some healing off. Pop one of those. Scorching arrow, you know, we gotta. If the class involves a type of creature that is being slain in its name, you can assume safely that it's only good against that type of creature. It's kind of like Dragon Slayer. It's only good against dragons. Though I have the funny feeling that Undead Slayer is actually half passable outside of dragon encounters. Whereas Dragon Slayer is literally, hey, I have 2 spells, buddy. 2 spells that don't affect dragons. Wow, astounding. It's a big yikes. Okay, we did it. And it's over. Alright, let's go. Before I go, you gotta tell me, what happened? What caused all of this? It all happened when you started getting your powers back. My eternal dragon of time powers? Whoa, wait, what? What? Yeah, Dragon Slayer is trash, I agree. Dragon Slayer is hot garbage. So, suddenly, revelations! I am the eternal dragon of time? What? I'm a dragon? What? Okay. You made the choice. Well, I don't know if you had a choice. What are you trying to tell me, Stellaria? Who did this? Who killed your father? You did, Eunuch. What? If you make it back in time, you still have a chance to change everything. Whatever you do, don't... Don't what? Oh! Oh my god! Finally! Oh! I can't believe I held it in that long. Yay! Hey! Oh no! Oh no! Is you like still inside that thing? Artix, you're still alive! Right back at you. Phew, buddy. There's so many things I have to tell you. Okay, my friend, but maybe we should find you a shower first. Yeah, cause Twilly powers can't heal Stinky. This is really important. Do not worry, whatever it is, we'll find a way to win. Together. Shadow Scythe General. Well, you go to Gravelin and you do the Shadow Scythe General daily 50 days in a row? Yeah. The past is written, but the future is not. Every action you take ripples through time. Make every choice to make the world a better place. Oh, look at me. It's me. It's me. Look, that's me. That's me. That's me. Ooh, I'm holding Twilly. And Twilly is strangely happy, even though I am covered in poop and piss. You can also kill a boss for the tokens. What? Okay, that I didn't know. Look at us, we're fighting the undead. It's not that much, I guess. Treasure every precious memory. Because I guess something bad could happen. Battle on! ×3. Hey, think anyone can use that time travel machine? Kiger! ×2. Doomwood 3, Legacy of Darkness, complete. Oh, it's like 1%. Okay, so I'm definitely not going to be bothering myself with that. Huzzah! I did it! Hooray! Doomwood Part 2 and Doomwood Part 3, it's all done, baby. It's all done. Okay, let me go home. Sheesh. Did I get something on my glasses? Because for some reason it's really messing with me. Okay, just give me a moment, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna get that sorted. Well, now I'm noticing the difference between my right glass and my left glass. So I'm gonna clean them both up. There we go. I clean them every day. It's just dinky schminky. Alright. Now then. Oh! Well, farewell, I guess. Okay, now, we can leave those. And why don't I go to Battle on Town itself properly? Let's see what we find. There's a probability that we end up finding something interesting. And what is it? Well, let's see. Zorbak's quests. Yeah, how about we do those? Well, good night then, lol man. Thank you for tagging along. Not only for the stream, but also for helping me out as well. That's much appreciated.
Psst. Hey, kid. Yeah, you. Come over here for a second. I have important work to do. But since I'm stuck here in this cage, I'm going to need an assistant. I'll pay you.
Okay, what do we have? Chipped tooth.
Hey, you. Hey, you there, adventurer. There's a situation concerning explosions that I don't even have time to explain. I had almost finished my latest design, and wham! Kablowy! My entire bone collection ground to dust. The skeletons in the graveyard have the last remaining ingredient for my latest necromantic glory. I need you to go and bring back 10 chipped teeth ASAP.
Okay. And this one is the funny bone.
Psst! You over there. Yeah, you. You look like an interesting sort. I have a bone to pick with Big Jack Sprat in the cemetery. Every time I almost finish my latest masterpiece, those skeletons come and steal pieces that I need. I'm down to one piece left, but I have to stay here and guard what I have. If you head on over there, beat Jack Sprat, and grab that bone for me, I'll see that you're handsomely rewarded. Maybe.
Okay. So, to the graveyard. Alright, let's see. Ding 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 ding. He just kinda died. Big Jack Sprat. He's dead. Okay, that's unlucky. That guy's not dropping anything. Pew, pew, pew. Ah! 3 chipped teeth. Damn, boy. Toothy grins and stuff like that, I guess. 6 of them off of 1 guy. Sheesh. Sheesh. Alright, let's go turn in these quests. And I don't know, what do I do next? It's the museum.
Oh, I bet you think you're all tough now.
I am.
Well, I didn't say it would be a lot of gold.
Alright, okay. What's wishing in the fountain? Wonder if anybody's been throwing their gold in the fountain. Dang, looks like I'll have to get my gold the old-fashioned way. Whoa. Oh, it's a Moglin. Hey, are you alright?
Did you see that? That was awesome.
How did that happen?
Oh, well, actually, I was hired to install a booby trap in case people try to steal change out of the fountain, and I got sucked in.
Steal change? Who would do such a thing?
I know, right? It might not be a real wishing well, but you gotta keep the dream alive, you know? Can't let those bandits ruin people's wishes.
Yeah. So, anyway, I have to get going. Somewhere that is not here. And I end up in Shattersword. What the fuck is going on? Graveclaw, the Defiler, was unlike anything. Oh, wait. That's... okay. Graveclaw, the Defiler, was unlike anything I'd seen before. We fought decades ago, but I still remember his screams of defiance as I dodged the blows. This is actually King Altion. In the past, I nearly died in that battle. Victoria, put that down. That forest is no place for a princess, and you have much to do here. But I... Go. Time is short, and Yunak must know this if he is to save us. She's so upset about this whole situation. It's... big yikers. The Defiler had to be imprisoned for the safety of the villagers in the area. With a shot like that, she could be useful, Your Highness. My daughters will never see the dangers of combat if I can help it. Victoria will understand someday. I don't know, man. Okay, it's a big battle. Graveclaw's targets were being hunted for sport, then slaughtered. Peasants are hardly the most dangerous game. But he found them much more amusing than warriors who could defend themselves. Shortly after his defeat, our mages realized that continuous battle decreased Graveclaw's power. The constant hunting and slaughter bled off the strength he channeled into it. Shattersword Cavern, lying beneath the forests of chaos, held him for decades. But no longer. Graveclaw's power has combined with the dark magic of the caves, changing him. And twisting the warriors, Gravelin began sending down to prevent his strength from returning. Sheesh. R.I.P. Bob. I guess that's a shame. Where does she get volunteers for that duty? She does not say, and I have not asked. Graveclaw has grown strong enough to break free from his prison. He's sworn vengeance against all who have kept him chained, and has an army we sent him. Big aches. Chaos grows stronger, but Graveclaw threatens us now. We need you, Yodak, more than ever. Alright, well, we're here, I guess. Robina, the mysteriously familiar ranger. My father has no idea what I do outside the palace, but I'm not about to let you battle through Shattersword alone. Between Graveclaw and aggressive forest elves who used to live around here, even the greatest heroes can use someone to watch their back. It would be nice if my father could see my skills for what they really are. I'm able to do more than just sew and dance, and I'm so much stronger than he realizes. Maybe adventuring with you here will help him see that. Alright, let's see. Secure Shattersword Cavern. We must make sure Graveclaw the Defiler cannot escape his prison. Place an enhancement spell on the 4 security orbs in this chamber, and slay 5 of the forest imps which keep breaking them. Alright, and also let's take a look at the shop. We got Cavern Strike, Graveclaw Slayer, Dark Sting, Dark Impact, Chaotic Arcane Branch. Okay, this one looks kinda okay. These, yikes. Yeah, they're probably specifically made to be lady outfits. Let me take a look at all the items that I got here. Dead Tech War Medals. Gimme. Get rid of these. Alright, let's kill the Forest Imp. Ooh, the Forest Imps have a lot of health. Or at least a considerable amount. Okay. Dark Fairy. Ooh, look at these crits. Oh my god. So many crits. That feels good. Okay, I gotta go that way either way, so let's do that. Oh. Fallen warriors, okay. Oh, they're random spawns as well, are they? Sheesh, that's kinda unfortunate. Well, I guess we're gonna have to grind out this forest imp right over here. Or rather, these forest imps. Okay, there we go. This is this is only the first step of our journey towards defeating Graveclaw once and for all. Oh, wait, no. Can't accept that one just yet. Sticks and stones will break their bones, and that's just what we want. Slay 4 of the fallen warriors serving Graveclaw, or he'll turn them against us. I mean, he's already turned them against us if I am slaying them to prevent their interference. Ooh. Big damage. Alright, let's walk all the way back. All the way back. There we go. This might have been the easiest battle we face on this journey. I'm certain Graveclaw won't be as easy. Not from what His Highness said. These dark fairies, can't you feel it? Graveclaw uses their magic to strengthen his corruption of the caverns. Slay 5 of them to reduce the strength of the Defiler's taint. Okay. But why is it that I have two? Oh yeah, I kill the fairy. The fairy doesn't actually get defeated. Ah, this is wild. This is wild. Less than 50%, less than 100% chance of dropping a fairy defeated whenever you beat the fairy. It's like, okay, yeah, buddy, you're not beating anybody. Trust me on that one. Okay. Maybe I should pop a vampiric shot. There we go. It didn't drop. How? How do you rationalize it? You don't. It can't be rationalized. It doesn't drop a fairy defeated, even though it's a fairy, and it is defeated. Because... why would it? Did they both just dodge my explosive blast arrow? Also, look at the RNG. Whew. Whew. Phenomenal. Whew. This is just quite incredible. Come on. Fairies, buddy. Fairies. It's all about fairies. Where is there a place where I have 100% chance of finding a fairy? There's one. It's not a 100% chance of finding it, but it's a fairy either way. And it doesn't drop. It doesn't drop. Fairy defeated. Even though it's a fairy and I've defeated it. Oh, this game. Oh, this game. Okay. I might have been somewhat happy with the badges I get off of doing stuff, but it's so silly. Is that a fairy? Oh my god! Please, you gotta. Oh my fucking god! At least she respawned, and she doesn't drop anything. How is this real? Well, 5 out of 6. Disregard the fact that I've killed like 10 of them. Oh my god. It happened. It worked. I think it's a little easier to breathe. The air seems less dirty. Onwards, hero. Slay 6 of Graveclaw's minions. These Shatter Sword prisoners and fallen warriors are no longer who they once were. I doubt they will even feel pain as they are slain. Okay, I gotta go far into the Shatter Sword depths. The depths of Shatter Sword. Right? Whoosh! There we go. And there's 3 of them at this point in time, so it's entirely likely that you should it's entirely reasonable for me to switch over to yeah boy. Oh, that's where they spawn, is it? Okay. That's just the rubbing salt in the wound, isn't it, eh? The fairies spawn here so often. It's like, damn, buddy. Damn, boy. So dependably they spawn here. It's just... Thankfully, though, that worked out. Now I have to walk all the way back. Actually, join battle on town. Oh, yikes. Okay, so that's a long... I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Okay, ding, 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 ding. There we go. Shadow Sword. Okay. Okay, there we go. That was not pretty, But I don't think the Defiler will care. It didn't when it attacked the villages under my father's protection. Nope, it didn't. I know a potion mistress back in Swordhaven. She taught me this recipe to prevent poisoning, but it may backfire. Gather 6 nitrix pollens from the tube flowers, 3 fungal fuses from the glowing mushrooms, 4 tendril spores from the blue fairy sentinels, and slay 1 fallen warrior to get a flint and something else off of it. Okay. One of those. One of those. Where are the glowing mushrooms, though? The quest pinner. What? I mean, what is that gonna do for me? I don't feel some great need to use the quest pinner. Because as is at the moment, I'm really not struggling. I don't mind the experience that I'm having. Flint and Striker. Okay. Oh! Hello, lady. This is Jiserai. She's a cooperative forest elf. Your presence here disrupts the balance of magic. No. It doesn't. It doesn't. Don't worry about it. Oh. Is that his prison? Forest elves. So do I gotta beat the forest elves? I think I do gotta beat the forest elves. No, I don't. It's totally done. Join Shatter Sword 67, a bunch of numbers. Okay. You'd better stand back, actually. Head on into the rest of the cavern. I'll catch up with you once I've created the potion. You'll know it worked when you're protected if you don't hear a boom. And you're protected if you don't hear a boom. Okay, cool. Empress Graveland sent her warriors, mages and rogues down into Shadowsword Cavern to keep Graveclaw occupied, and his strength from coming back. He has stolen them, and now they are attacking that poor elf. Slay 7 of the Shadowsword prisoners to save her, and steal them back from Graveclaw. Okay. Quest pinner. Actually, let me just... Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, that's not what I meant to do either. I'm clicking stuff. It's going wild. Okay. See, where's the quest pinner? Pin. Disable quest pop-up. Okay. Quest pinner. What'd it do? Open quests from any NPC. Press the pin quests button. You can now access it from anywhere by clicking on the yellow quest blog icon at the top left. Shift click the yellow quest icon to open the quest tracker. Okay, I guess let's take a look at it. So I press L? No. Oh, I'm not on any quests. Alright, I should have considered that one. Okay. Ah! Shift click. There we go. Okay. Okay, so I have quest. Oh, I guess I could use the quest pinner now that I've learned, or rather found out about it. Is it the fallen warriors? Can I kill them? Nope. Maybe it's these. The Shadowsword prisoners. It is the Shadowsword prisoners. Okay. Thank you for the advice, Osamana, sir. But like this, the quest pinner is like, I guess, yeah, the advanced settings are really useful at making you feel as though you're not playing an MMO. Kinda. I didn't summon myself a fucking minion even though I popped the fucking spell. God dang it. God dang it, game. Empress Gravelyn would approve. So would the king. Robina tells me, you must find Gisserai. Thank you for saving me. You are brave to venture down here, hero. Your friend in green walks these halls with assurance, but she knows this area. I do not know you. Take care while you're here. These caverns have been poisoned by Graveclaw's magic, but even before that, this land and my people were not kind to strangers. Yeah, I figured that was the reason why I didn't get a skeleton. I gotta be outside of combat. Yep, only appears if summoned outside of combat. Yep. We lived well here, my mother tells me, before the chaos grew too strong and we had to flee. Even now, some of my kin come to test their battle skills on the creatures who dwell in the caverns. I did not want to come. I cannot stand the psychic stink of corruption that taints the forest. There's no forest here, but okay. Oh, you're talking about the Chaos Forest. Alright. The little dark fairies are such nuisances. My people swat them down whenever we can and harvest the dark sparks they make. They are a vital component in our elixir of light. Slay 25 dark fairies and I will reward you well. Yeah, 300 gold, but damn, okay, fantastic. I don't think the forest elves I traveled here with realize you're here to help. We've been trapped down here, and I think they have been driven bad by Graveclaw's taint. Slay them, and take the Tree Walker sandals, rappelling gear, and sap be gone. We'll need to descend further into the cavern. Alright. In any case, no need for Necromancer anymore. We're gonna be back onto the Vampire Lord. Wait, no, that's not it, that's not it. The fairies, I want the fairies. Okay, they dodged. Fuck out of my face, buddy. Hopefully we get a lot of fairies. Actually, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I'm gonna get like 250 gold and 250 experience off of this. There's no point in me doing this. But I am doing it nonetheless because I am a madman. What would you expect? What would you expect out of me, though? Am I right or am I right? I mean, look at this face. Is that the face of a normal, reasonable person? No. No. That is the face of a man possessed. A man damaged beyond repair by countless hours spent playing League of Legends, a game that keeps becoming worse and worse. The face of a man who has learned game design and game development, and knows that League of Legends is just a collection of errors that keep increasing in quantity and worsening in their severity. A man who sees through games and feels great sorrow, wondering how can it be that folks made this and allowed it to be that way, because it's like half of it is common sense. Half of it is common sense, truly. But alas, I guess common sense is just, it's not actually common. Oh well. The dark sparks are coming in, and it's surprising how the dark sparks have an almost 100% drop rate. Maybe 100% drop rate, I don't know. I have not kept track of the number of fairies I've slaughtered. But, interestingly enough, it seems as though, indeed, there are a lot more numbers and a percentage on getting the dark sparks. So that's cool, right? Yeah, it is. I hope it is. Okay, dark sparks. The darkest light that shines can cause the brightest spark. It is one of the sayings of my people. Yep, 300 experience and 300 gold. What value? One more piece of sap be gone and we're ready. It is a sad, sad thing when a forest elf dies beneath the ground. When you are done here, send help so I can bring my slain relatives home. I'll do that, probably. Even in the darkest, most defiled caverns, one cannot deny the power of light and life. This elven tree proves that, and it will help us get to where we need to go. If the forest imps don't destroy it, slay 6 of them to save the tree. Oh, okay. Will I be able to pass? Oh, I am. It is a tree. Oh, follow the roots. Okay, fallen warriors, buckets, forest imps. And that's the hole that leads to Graveclaw. I guess it is the hole that leads to Graveclaw. I mean, I could also be wrong, and it could be something else. But what else would it be? More side quests? Or more quests prior to encountering Graveclaw? Come on now. Come on now. Okay, yeah. The quest pinner, I'm not using the quest pinner as I should be. Because is it counterintuitive? It's not as clear. Okay, press the pin quest button. Okay. Ding. Quests. Oh, that's the pin quest button. The light grows stronger, I think. It's making the forest imps nervous, and if they do, Graveclaw will feel it too. The Tree of Hope's light is working. Already I can feel Graveclaw's hold over the cavern weakening. We can't just slay Graveclaw. We've got to restore the land and undo the damage he's done. Gather 7 buckets of cavern water and nourish the tree's roots. Slay 5 of the Shattersword prisoners so they cannot stop us. Okay. Look at me stopping all of these Shattersword prisoners preemptively so that they cannot stop me. Yep, that's just it. That's it all. That's all there's to it. Ha ha ha. There we go. Phenomenal. That's 5. Okay, let's collect buckets and fill them up with water. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 total. Water the roots. Wee. I've watered the roots. Let's see what comes next. This definitely didn't look okay. Now that I actually take a proper look at it, it does look like a tree's crown. If we're lucky, the tree will gain enough strength to help heal the cavern and the Forest of Chaos. Hopefully. Robina says, meet me at the end of the cave. Okay. Well, I expect to see Graveclaw, and I expect great battle. Brutal fighting. Now there she is. That was well done, my friend. You have removed the threat to Swordhaven, Shadowfall, and all of the innocents Graveclaw would have terrorized in the future. If we are lucky, the cavern and forest will be healed of his taint. No matter what happens next, I will always be ready to battle alongside you. Thank you. Hero versus Beast. The time has come to finish the battle King Altion began so many decades ago. Slay Graveclaw the Defiler, prevent him from attacking Swordhaven, and cleanse the land of his taint. Alright. Whip out the Necromancer, as you do. And he is 50,000 health. Wah.
Ooh, these crits! Oh my god! Oh my god! These crits!
Okay, well, those weren't crits, but,
Oh!
I just almost murdered myself here, but, it do be what it do be.
Oh, crits! Oh!
Another one. Okay, that wasn't a crit. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Some bonus power. Come on. Crits.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, there we go. 4,000, 1,500. Okay, I'm really liking the amount of damage I'm dealing. It feels good. It feels good to be dealing damage, I gotta admit. And I didn't even end my own life by popping that. One more. There he goes, dead, and he collapses. Alright, let's get a cinematic. And it's like, everything just poofs. And, okay, yeah, we did that, I guess. Blech. Sorry about that. Blood and bone dust are impossible to get out of this gear. Not to mention the stench. Come with me to the armory after this. I have something that will help. How do you know? No, never mind. Not important. Eunuch and I must discuss this. You stay and talk with my father. I'll arrange things for you.
Find me later in the common hall. Father never discusses strategy with me.
You have done a great thing this day, Eunuch. Our land is once again safer because of your bravery and skill. We must repay you. I did what I must because I could, when you could not. If you were not sick, you would have fought as bravely, not needing my help. Grave times are ahead of us, my friend, and the future grows darker every day. I fear this is not the last time you'll find yourself battling on my behalf, or for those I love. Foreshadowing, I guess. I will always come when your land needs my aid, Highness. Always. Look at me, heroic. Yeah, I'll always come. Also, we got the fantastic 3 frames per second cinematic. Okay, look, there we go. Derp cutscenes. That was well done, my friend. You've removed the threat to Swordhaven, Shadowfall, and all of the innocents Graveclaw would have terrorized in the future. If you're lucky, the cabin and forest will be healed of his taint, no matter what. Okay, derp cutscenes. We try to be at least 50 to 60% done with our releases by Thursday afternoon, but this week we got a phone call from our lead animator, Ghost, saying a raging Canadian winter storm had knocked his power out, and he couldn't get cutscenes or the boss monster to us. One thing you learn working at Artix Entertainment is to never give up. Every challenge is a new opportunity to succeed, often in hilarious ways. So Alan worked with Cicero and Samba worked to trim the cutscenes to a length that could be animated in 24 hours. And then they had way too much fun derping them up. When our plans change, they really change. Let's take a look. King vs. Derp Beast. Graveclaw the Defiler was unlike anything I'd ever seen before. We fought decades ago, but I still remember his screams of defiance as I dodged his blows. And he's laughing because he's dodging the blows. Ha ha ha. I nearly died in that battle. Victoria, put that down. That forest is no place for a princess, and you have much to do here.
But I... Go! Time is short and the hero must know this if they are to save us.
Oh, she's so angry.
The defiler had to be imprisoned for the safety of the villagers in the area.
With a shot like that, she could be useful, your highness.
Our right daughters will never see the dangers of combat if I can help it defeat it. Victoria will understand someday.
Graveclaw's targets were being hunted for sport and slaughtered. This is phenomenal. This is better than the actual serious cutscene. But he found them much more amusing than warriors who could defend themselves.
Shortly after that,
after his defeat, our mages realized that continuous battle decreased Graveclaw's power. Notice Victoria over here.
The constant hunting and slaughter bled of the strength he channeled into it. Shadow Sword Cavern, lying beneath the Forest of Chaos, held him for decades, but no longer. Graveclaw's power has combined with the dark magic of the keys, changing him, and twisting the warrior's grieving began sending down to prevent his strength from returning.
Where does she get volunteers for that duty?
She does not say, and I have not asked.
Oh. They're having a rave down there.
Graveclaw has grown strong enough to break free from this prison. He's sworn vengeance against all who have kept him chained and has an army we sent him. Chaos grows stronger, but Graveclaw threatens us now. We need you, eunuch, more than ever.
Ooh, okay. Let's watch the second one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Wee. Moo? I'm firing my laser salad. Oh no. Oh, it's such a dead meme. Oh, look at the sun. It's so happy. Sorry about that. Blood and bone dust are impossible to get out of this gear. Not to mention the stench. Victoria. Come with me to the armory after this. I have something that will help. Noetla Gnik.
How do you... Oh, never mind. Not important.
Oh, he's getting very care-erupted.
Eunuch and I must discuss this.
Oh, brother. You stand talk with my father. I'll arrange things for you.
Find me later in the common hall. Father never discusses strategy with me. Oh, she flies off like a rocket. You have done a great thing this day, eunuch. Warland is once again safer because of your bravery and skill. We must repay you.
I did what I must. If you were not sick, you would have done.
Boom.
Ooh, the moon. Look at these stars, high quality.
Grave times are ahead of us, my friend, and the future grows darker every day.
I fear this is not the last time you'll find yourself battling on my behalf or for those I love.
Ooh. Oh my god, chaos!
I will always come when your land needs my aid, Highness. Always. Why am I upside down? Well, in any case, that was phenomenal. That was phenomenal. Truly. Wispy fairy hair. Yeah, about that. Get that shit out of here. Okay, well, I'm done with that. That's cool. Like, there's so much stuff to do here, though. I think. Look at that. It's Robina. Can you help me out? Oh, wait. I've done that one already, I think. Shop. Paladin class required. Prove victorious in my quest. Undead invasion. Defend the gate. Yeah, buddy. Okay, cool. I get it. Storage. Joining boxes. Ooh, get me out of the boxes then. Chest. Must have treasure map to open chest. turn back now. Don't even think about it. Okay, I guess we're not going here. So many heroes fighting for their fate. Sheesh, spooky almost. That guy is doing his fire burns, corruption. Corruption purifies. Yep. Those are the whispers of King Altion. I've already been here. Do not listen to the dragon priestess and so on and so forth. Yep, of course. Yep, already been here. Lady Celestia. Oh wait, what? Wait, whoa. Okay. Whispers are floating through the air, spreading. No. It will initiate some kind of story, something. I don't know. No. Knave 1. King Altion's Undead Slayer. Hero. The Epic Blades Purifier. For that will need Netheria's helps in the Northlands. Route to the Void. Okay, that's something. The Sway to Fate. Okay, well, ladies and gents, shorter stream this time, but I don't know what to. No, it's not that I don't know what to do. Is that I know that if I start doing something, some question, I will want to complete it, and it's currently 40 minutes past midnight, and I gotta be up at least 7 o'clock in the morning today. So like, if I were to start doing a question and I'm like, I gotta complete the question, it's gonna end up being very late. So and I don't want to be very late. I want to have some sleep. I mean, beauty sleep. We need to keep that beautiful face of mine. We need to keep it beautiful after all. So yeah. In any case, thank you for watching. Thank you for all the interactions in chat. It's always a pleasure. I mean, it's actually becoming a really fun, really enjoyable to stream, because I know that, okay, I'm gonna start streaming. I start streaming and immediately someone shows up and there's some kind of interaction, and that's really the best thing about streaming, frankly. I'm really liking that. Alright, folks, that's it. Yeah. See ya, but I wouldn't want to be ya. Maybe not because that's stupid, but because being me is just the best. Bye bye.